Did you buy those US stocks that we recommended yesterday? I hope you did that because we have made money from the market. And the real reason because we spotted the big boys entering US crude, which we believe that the $80 per barrel could be seen very, very soon. So with that as well, let me share with you if you missed it out because you're still on Monday to kind of get something of it. But before that, please do your risk management. All right, let's go back into what happened recently. Now, yesterday we gave a very important call. We believe that there's a lot of big boys buying into crude oil, and we have shared this with you that a lot of things would happen in the market. This is a two-part series. We talk about the stock first, then tomorrow I do one more video regarding the US bond market. So we talk about to buy into stock like Lockheed, RTX, and Northrop. All right, and we can tell you that exactly where the price will be going. Like we mentioned that you're going to this 537 level for Northrop, and we mentioned that Lockheed could be going to 491. Right, we gave all these levels with specific numbers, and of course things happen. We saw Israel really going for it, and they are striking Iran nuclear site, and you can see that the whole thing now is really in devastation, and it seems that this operation strength of a lion is going for it itself. Now the thing is we have news that over the weekend things can get even crazier, right? So the thing is Donald Trump wanted an Iran nuclear deal fast, right? Now he may get a military confrontation instead. So we know that Pentagon has ordered the withdrawal of troops and non-essential staff from the embassy in Baghdad, Kuwait, Bahrain as tensions spike between US, Israel, and Iran. So the thing is this, because of that, the US crude oil spike up, all right, really go for the upside itself. But all these things actually tell us that, we have seen this coming. All right, so let's take a look at RTX right now. RTX, basically we saw the movement came in. There was a very incredible volume that came in recently. We know something is happening soon, and we basically give a target right now at 150. So we closed at 145, up by $4.71 on Friday. We believe that there will be more upside coming in, so traders be lookout for that as well. Yeah. All right, next counter is about Northrop. We say that it was a good buy because we saw again volume picking up, and there was this purposeful drop and recover. This is very clear. The boys try to shake out traders, and once it crossed the moving average that we have displayed here, we believe that's going to go for the $532 target. It closed at 516, up by $19, 3.94%. So I think 532 is actually possible by next week. So traders look out for that. Yeah. And of course, we talk about Lockheed, guys. Lockheed is one of my personal favorite. It has been going up very nicely. And of course, we saw this drop and recover with volume increases. I believe that Lockheed will able to see 491. Now we're not too far away. 486 is last Friday closing, up by $17. We believe that you will see 491, and in fact we may even get to see this thing, which is about 500. Yes, Lockheed going back to 500 because you have dropped back then over here in this February period. I believe that this can be covered up, so look out for this 491, and of course if can, we can see even 500. Guys, all these are all the weaponry stocks that in US, and every time before a big massive war happened, you do see these stocks moving up, and that's the reason why we were kind of confident. Now, wouldn't it be great that you can know where the big boys are going to put their orders? Now, who are the big boys, you may ask? Well, there are a few big boys in the market. There are hedge funds, mutual funds, there are investment funds. So all these guys basically have the same common footstep in the market, and probably CRAZII has spotted it. Give an example like this. Now, this is what happened to crude oil recently. Now, crude oil basically have my KSI indicator that turns green color since the mid of May, right? The price didn't go much higher, but we know that there's some buying interest. Then after that, we saw our diamond impact comes in, or 4 diamond. And once we draw the line across its way, okay, we know that the buying is coming in. So what we did is that we call our student to start to buy some crude oil. We gave them first target of $66.66. And in fact, the next target was $72. And gosh, this thing really shoot up. And now the thing is this, based on our indicator, we know that $77 is a big resistance. And if this continue, we can even see the $80 coming in. So guys, wouldn't it be cool to have an indicator like KSI, the big boys indicator, informing you that the boys are buying while people are dumping, we are buying? And that's something that is very different, right? So as long as we follow the big boys, we should be in a very good position. So the thing is this, based on conventional charts now, we're going to see something very important. Crude oil now has broke above the moving average at 200-day moving average. It's a very big breakout. Now, the thing is this, it has to cross $74.76. It has to cross. We did that on Friday, but it's a pullback on profit taking, all right? So it's up by 5% in a single day. In fact, at the high itself, up by almost 8%. So the thing is this, if crude oil can stay above 74, 76 and close above, I can be very sure we will be able to see $80 coming in the near term. Now, of course, we don't like war, but apparently so the boys seemingly they know something. If you look at the buying from the crude oil, we know that they didn't. They must have some information leak out somewhere to basically inform traders on this. And of course, if you waited for the news to happen like this, you may miss out quite a fair bit. So remember, we talked about OXY. We told you that once crude oil goes up, OXY is a buy. Now, based on trending itself, it's a breakout over here, right? So conventional tell us it was a bit overbought, oversold back in June. But what if I give you something even more interesting? First of all, let me tell you that I believe that OXY will see $48.62 in the near term because I strongly believe that the crude oil price will go higher. But the thing that basically ignited us to buy into OXY was the big boys indicator. Take a look, guys. See, the big boys indicator turns green color in the start of June, and that was where we know that the buying will come in. Second of all, there was a 4-diamond impact here. So where we draw a line across it. This is where we know that the boys will be buying. Let me draw it more accurately to see the impact of this. You can see right now, very nice. The market basically breakout, pulls back, and that was where we call for buying on OXY. We believe that OXY will be going up again, and true be told, OXY now is heading to the next higher level. So guys, this is why you need to have something like this so that you can trade and make money from the market. This is going to be very, very important for you if you to be a successful trader. So, all right, till that again, I'll give you a next video later on. So it's Cal signing off. Take care and have a great time. Bye-bye.